Hey everyone! Welcome back to Maddie's Creative Corner. It's so good to have you here. Today, I'm going to be showing you how you can recreate this simple, beginner-friendly French manicure using polygels. Let's get started. So I'm going to be starting off with bare nails, and I'm going to be applying a layer of dry top coat because I want these nails to come off easily afterwards. And then I'm going to start picking out the right size tips for each finger. Then I'm going to be taking my favorite glue and I'm going to be gluing on the tips to each individual nail. After that, I'm going to cut the length off of each nail to make them short and easy to manage. Then we're gonna start the filing process, and I'm going to take down the length even more as these were a bit too long for the video purpose, and I'm going to be filing them to the desired shape. Then I'm going to be buffing the surface of the fake nails, and you want to do this because if the nail is shiny, your polygel is not going to stick on as well. After that, we're going to be applying a base coat to all of the nails. So these are the polygels I'm going to be using to put this look together. These colorful polygels I got from eBay a while back and I hadn't really used them, so I thought it was a perfect chance today. These two purples are actually different colors, but they look very similar. So starting off with my Vanillisa nude color and my slip solution, I am going to go ahead and pick out a good bead and place it onto the pinky finger. Now as you can see, I did put quite a bit of product on there. I didn't really measure it well because I usually do very long nails, and I really just had to take some off. So all you have to do here is just start pushing the polygel around and forming the smile line of the nail. It's really easy to do, and even if the nail is bulky or if you use too much product, it's always easy to just move it around or file it off later. So I'm going to be repeating the exact same process on all of the nails. If you're a beginner, polygels are just a very good idea to start with. Acrylic tends to be a little bit difficult to work with for beginners, even though honestly that's the first product that I used. I started doing nails when I was 13, and acrylic was really all there was. Polygel is pretty recent, and gels were not really big when I started. So as you can see, we're just repeating the same process on all of the nails. You really don't even have to worry too much about how the smile line is going to look because you're going to file it later. So now we're going to be taking the nail form, and I wanted to do one nail with a nail form so you guys can see how you can do that if you want. Also, if you're interested, I can make a video showing you how to fit forms onto your nails. After securing it in place, you're gonna go back to your nude polygel, take a bead, and start by pushing it around onto the entire nail. Now when you use a form, you need to be a little more careful about the point where the nail meets the form. You need to make it a little thicker so you're able to have a strong nail. Afterwards, after everything is cured, we're going to take the slip solution, wipe off the tacky layer, and start filing. So here I'm showing you how I'm going to be filing around the smile lines. You do not need to file down the nail, just create the desired shape that you want. This is going to help us have a very nice smile line when we apply the colored polygel. So after you file everything, you're gonna go ahead and pick your favorite colors of Polygel. Now here you can use white or colored ones. And you're going to start pushing it around and applying it into a square. Essentially, you're just filling in the gap that we have on the top of the nail. Now this Polygel was really horrible to work with. I really did not like it. It was so sticky, it was almost like a gel. And I tried moving it around with a slip solution, but I had to end up using my top coat. It's going to be a lot easier if you have a less sticky Polygel. But you can see that it's still doable even with this. These were super cheap. They were like €1 per tube, I think, maybe even less. So you're just going to be repeating the same process for all of the nails. And after curing that, we're going to go ahead and remove the plastic form and wipe off the tacky layer from the Polygel. Then we're gonna grab our hand files again and we're gonna start shaping the nails and taking off the bulk of the nail. You want to focus your attention on the top part of the nail where the Polygel meets, so you are sure that you filed down enough so that the nail is still strong, but you can clearly see the smile line and the part where the two Polygels meet. Then you're gonna buff the nails and they should look something like this. So as you can see, the nails that I haven't filed yet, they're pretty bulky, but a little bit of filing goes a long way, honestly, because Polygel is so easy to work with. Of course you can use a nail e-file if you want. That's really up to you. I just prefer to work with regular files. And last but not least, the pinky. This is probably the worst nail to file. It's so difficult to hold it in place under the camera. So here they are. And that's literally all. Now I'm going to take this nice cleaning tool and I'm going to wipe away all the dust. And then I'm gonna go ahead with a dry top coat and apply a coat to all of the nails to make them shine. Now you can see exactly how visible the line is, and it looks great, but as you know me, I always want bling on my nails. So I'm going to show you how to put some cuticle crystals using this awesome nail glue that I bought from AliExpress. So here you can see how I'm applying it with a brush, and without curing it, I'm applying some dry top coat, and then I'll start applying the crystals. This nail glue is really affordable and really holds everything in place. So after I'm done placing them, I will apply top coat to the rest of the nail and cure them. And then to finish the look off, I'm going to be applying some much needed cuticle oil to my nails and rub it in. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that beginners found this helpful and that you will be able to recreate this look. If you do, please send me a picture on Instagram and I'll make sure to post it. And make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video, leave me a comment telling me what you thought, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye bye and Happy New Year!